Oh, Papa boy. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning. Yo, Frankie boy. Yeah. Yo, Frankie.
How are you?
Yeah, pretty good, man. What about you?
Yeah, good.
Perfect. Let's see. I think GJ is still ranging, isn't it? Yeah. The 4 hour looks mean though. Levels are on point. The most important. Your hair looks stunning as usual. Thank you, Jason. Good morning. My God.
Papa boy.
Papa boy. Yo.
Yo.
Dude.
Yo.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, man?
Good, bro.
Perfect.
I'm on my laptop.
Shit.
I'm not home right now, so.
Where are you then? Midnight. Side chick.
I'm at my girl's parents' house.
Serious stuff.
Yeah. I'm still in bed on my laptop.
They live close to you. Let me do a radio analysis for a second.
Yeah, they live close to us.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I want to be filling that daily wick. Feel 50. That's my plan for today. I think it's 52. 50.7. I want to fill that wick. I have something set up. I'll tell you guys in a second.
I know what you have set up.
Yeah. But I'm being really careful at the top of this level. It's
Make it 4 hour low.
Yeah. That makes sense though.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful with the level that I just pointed out. Look at the daily. Look at the 4 hour. What do you see? This was the best entry. 60. You get the entry to the wick. I was thinking about getting in on the wick. I was like, don't know. Short from new demo. Hi Luke, I'm already short from 59.4. Hold that thing, man. Hold it till the bottom. The actual, this is somewhat here. pretty good most recent zone. Good enough. We got the 4-hour low right here that closed below, engulfed all these previous candles. This is the zone we're in. This is what we're trying to target, but we might stop already in one of these two zones. So that's why we're gonna have break-even triggers very, very, very close. At least I am. I don't know what you're gonna do, but that's my plan. That's it. Let me change the price. What? Yeah, I think that might be the best option to do this. The magic key work. No, no magic key. Mm, mm. Get them like up. Yeah, you get them. You get me, Graviant. Get them likes up. You know the vibe. Good. Mm. Mm. Man's active. Morning, morning. Good morning, Kylan.
Morning, Luke.
Yo, good morning, Lee Smith. I don't have an entry. I'm not in yet. Waiting.
What entry did you take?
What?
Right off the bat. Lee, what entry did you take? Right off the bat.
Yeah, he should be in. Nice. I wanted to take cells up the top, but I was like, I was in the shower with my phone. Like, nah, I shouldn't do this. It would have been a good entry though. Let's see. Like, sort of broke it, or it didn't. Need to get like a pip lower. Makes sense, Mr. Forex Dracula. Good morning, Louise. Let's see if we can push on. I mean, it makes sense. 15 closing in a couple minutes, closing below. Should do one push back up probably, and then continuation moving down. The only issue is this 56 level right here at 56.6. So let's see if we can push through that. If we can, beautiful. If we can't, that's what it is. What? Nah. Let's see, this 15 is about to close 45 seconds, so let's see if we can continue moving down. Do think we might get one pullback up. But let's see. Daily wick should be filled. We start flipping back again. So I think we start re-breaking the low constantly. Should be good to at least go down towards 55.6, 54.6, and then continuation moving down towards the bottom. But let's see. The best entry should have been like here at the top. This should have been the best entry. It's pretty late. That's the only problem. But continuation could push it further down. We have a couple of questions in the chat. I'll be answering them very soon. I think GJ and the 4 hours looks perfect. Respected yesterday's zones, so even better. Let's see. Yeah, GG on the daily shoot. Maybe have one more down push to at least fill this daily data wick to 611. You know the vibe, black coffee. Any idea? No idea. Yeah, it do needs to start pushing soon, otherwise we're coming off of this zone. The 15 be much closed. The 15 closed well, so it should be respecting the previous high. Let's see if we can continue. Needs to break the previous 15-minute low, and then we're gonna be good. I need to wake up, guys. Take it easy. Need to break that 50-minute low, otherwise we're going to be respecting it.
Just trade Luke. Let's see what happens.
Let's see. Are you in?
Yeah, I entered at 7:57, 54, 5-4.
Okay. Same thing.
Bye boy.
Bye bye boy.
Papa boy.
Bye bye boy. Let's see. This zone though, this top zone on the 30-minute, is a little bit of a problem. But we should be going towards that level, and if we touch that, it should already be a break even. But let's see if we go down. I have a break even trigger just above that level. Yeah. Trying to break it. You need to break. Yeah. If you listened, you already knew what entry I had. Somewhere right here. Let's see if we can continue moving down. My stop loss is still a little higher. Might put it down a little bit. 5 minute. Might put it above that 5 minute level. It's around 8 pips where this one is standing right now. Yeah, around that is pretty good. Might come back up one more time to this 15-minute high, but let's see. My break-even trigger is about to get hit. This is a dangerous zone, so that's what I mean. This is a dangerous zone. This is a buying zone for Abdullah. Let's see if we can push a little further down. We're running around nearly 7 pips profit. It's really going up and down, side to side, left, right. My break-even trigger is about to get hit. Yeah. Look, do you drink coffee? No, I don't. Well, sometimes I drink coffee. I can't say that I fully don't drink coffee, but sometimes. I'm really being careful with this one. Tap my break-even trigger. I'm not on break-even yet, but this is a zone where we could fly back up into the zone. I'm being very careful right now. At the entry, we're gonna go past it. I was about to close, so ooh, I was about to close. It's a dangerous zone, so you gotta be very careful with this zone. Yes. But we should continue moving for at least 10 pips, so let's see. That's why I rather wanted to be in a lot higher, but didn't get the entry. Well, I was able to get it, but didn't do it. This 5 minute candle needs to flip. This 5 minute is the one that's gonna do the damage. If this 1 hour candle opens below. This 5 minute just needs to go deep. As deep as it can.
Yo, good morning.
Yo. How are you, man?
Good. We're in the same cells, so so we're doing pretty good.
Your same entry.
Yeah, same entry. I think you took it when it broke the 4-hour low.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yes, same entry over there.
this 1 hour retrace is about to,
Yeah.
about to be fucked up.
Yeah, well, it had a little bit of drawdown with the 15-minute, but that's okay. I think it was good. It was good because, like, you know, the 15-minute could have easily just pumped down. So it was a good idea to take the break of the low rather than wait for the 15 to close below.
Delicate right now, though.
Yeah, I think, yeah, the new 1 hour can still drop quite well. I haven't managed anything just
The
yet.
thing is that I haven't too. I'm still full position, but the thing is that that zone that we just tapped in is a zone where we might reject off.
No, I see a lot of clean traffic down
I
to
close
like
50%.
55, and then we have the daily wick fill as well. So it's very high probability. It's just how this new hour is gonna open. If it's gonna wick up, I don't think it should really wick up. And if it does wick up, it shouldn't wick past that level where the 15. It shouldn't break the 15-minute high essentially. I'm also in a GJ self based on the
4 hours.
based on the 4 hour, just full margin sell.
Makes sense. Yeah, I saw it too, but I saw the lower time frame for me were a little bit too messy.
Yeah, that's okay because we're still in low volume time. So when volume picks up, that range is just gonna break to the downside. Delicate situation on
Oh
gold.
my god. Move this off.
You need the money song. Have you played the money song?
Oh, not yet. Not yet.
No, put it on.
There we go.
It's the yes.
For me, it's a delicate situation now because I know that zone is something.
Which one here on gold?
Yeah, that 156, 6.
Yeah, but look at the daily time frame.
Yeah, I know, no. But that zone could be big danger, fam. Trust me. That zone could say, hey, we're coming up and we're gonna fly all the way back up. Because that's the zone where all the guys with order blocks would sell. I mean, would buy.
Would buy.
Yes.
Well, then we're gonna smash their stop losses.
Probably. I have my first CP sitting at like 20 pips because I closed 50.
Yeah, same. I like it first went like plus 8 pips, and I put stop loss at break even, and then I thought about it. I'm like, wait, nah, this is too good to bring stop loss at break even, so I brought it above the 5-minute thing over there.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, my stop loss is same place. Same place.
Yeah, same.
It's pretty much above this no wick candle. My break even trigger again got hit. Set same place. There we go. We're pushing down. I'm waiting for 20 pips. Not securing anything yet.
Yeah, I secured here at 15. Was holding full position. So.
Oh yeah, makes sense. That's good.
Yeah. Today's market. Wait, I can't edit my partial TP. With GJ cells hit 10 pips, but I'm just leaving this as a runner.
Full position.
Yeah. 50
makes
cents.
Nice.
That's the goal for this month, is just leave things running a little bit more.
1 hour flipped for a second. I'm still in with my position. Stop loss is pretty much above that 5-minute high. So hopefully that holds right here. It's pretty much a break even. So if we're gonna win, we'll go down. If we don't, we don't. I'm at break even anyways at that point. So it doesn't really matter to me. Oh yeah, I think I'm about to get taken out. It is what it is. Make sure you secure profits. Yeah, but I'm now with half the position, so I'm looking for 20 pips rather than 10.
Yeah, and Raja's not even back yet today.
Yeah, a power outage or something. Oh yeah, I'm about to get taken up. It is what it is.
Oh yeah, it's like 2 pips.
Yeah. And there we go. Half pip.
Sure. Yeah, I came down with no top wick, so that's why I secured a little like 15 pips
Yeah.
rather than 20.
Also the same, I'm up.
Yeah, same. Out break even. Runner break. But I did have a little loss from earlier on in the 15 on the gold when I give it my first chance. I can annotate it if you go.
I was wanting to take sells here at 60, but I was
Yeah.
in the shower and I was like,
Yeah, I took
know
a
yet.
sell on the 15, but it basically yeah, right over here. Oh, yeah, right over here. But it happened very early, and the 15 didn't have much of a top wick, and so the question I had was, do we have enough volume to break this support?
yeah.
And at the time we rejected the support, and like after I think 3-4 pips, I closed the trade because I knew it was like doing a liquidity grab, and I didn't want to be in that liquidity in that drawdown, knowing that it's respecting a support. So then I waited for the second chances to come in. So yeah, now it's just the GJ cells of it running. I had a interview later today, but I called yesterday to reschedule because I saw gold broke out, and I'm like, nah, guys, I'm need to take care of this situation on gold.
I think I might give it a second try once we have a new 15-minute candle closing below that zone, but this is what I mean, this is that block. I don't care if I'm not in profit or whatever. We're waiting for 20 pips. If I hit 20 pips, it hit 20 pips. If it didn't, and it didn't, so I don't care.
Have you been taking a look at order blocks?
Yeah, because you see, I don't use them, but you know where price is going to reject off from, right? You see where other people are taking buys for price to go up. You see where money is. And that's exactly what you see here. I can tell you, probably Abdullah, if he's in here, he's probably in the buy right now.
Yeah, probably. I really didn't appreciate his feedback yesterday, though, in New York. That was a little not the greatest, but it's okay.
Well, what's up then?
I came in a little rude in New York. Like everybody was looking for sells, and he came in looking for buys and bought like the low, and then it tanked, I think like 100, 200 pips below his entry. So it's like sometimes it's just not necessary, but it's okay.
Where?
Right over here, like.
Oh, you sold here then?
No, I didn't. I didn't take any trade on gold yesterday. I was just distracted by the stream. I think I missed the candle closes because I guess I was like somebody asked me a question or something, and I missed the candle close, so I didn't take any trade on gold. It's like I made good profit on GJ yesterday, but no matter how much profit I make, I'm still gonna be pissed about missing that gold. It's just a shame.
Why? Like why? Why, Master P? Like,
because it's about performance, right? That was
nah,
like
bro. You already
trade.
make trades every single day. You win trades, you lose trades, you miss trades. Why you got the
I
fear
know,
of missing out? Like, you're
No,
pissed at
it's
yourself.
not a fear of missing out.
It's
just
like you're pissed at yourself for nothing. Wow.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, like you're sitting here. I'm fucked up about this trade. You just took 15 pips, man. How can you be fucking pissed? It is what it is. Like, fuck that trade. They would come over and over. Like, put it out of your mind. It happened.
True, I know they
and
come
next
over
time-
and over.
Yeah, but it's still in your mind, so you need to get it out of your mind and
Mhm,
you know move on to the next one, because next time you know you're gonna catch it, and
mhm.
you missed this one, and it is what it is. You just took 15 pips. You're in a goal in a GJ set at the same time. Why you can't have more? Nothing, right? So
Mhm.
be happy.
Yeah,
Don't give a
absolutely.
fuck about what you missed. Like it is, you shouldn't even have it in mind.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it's just gonna run after you. You're gonna be chasing, the trades.
Mhm. True, true.
And what is good, like you know this setup, you just didn't pay
It happens
attention.
over
That's
and
it.
over. Oh yeah, it's not that I have FOMO or anything. It's just like
Yeah.
it's something I should have been in, and if I was paying better attention, I would have been in. But it's okay. The YouTube chat knows. They know what I was like yesterday. I'm like, damn.
Jason. Go to Turkey, get a hair transplant, Jason. You'll be fixed. Yes, Dimitri. Exactly. Yo, Chris,
Sir.
you secured, right?
Yeah, I secured at the low of the 5 minute. Got scared.
Yeah, makes sense,
Profit.
Yeah, I'm out of break even. Go on, break even.
I secured 50% of the GJ thing at 14 pips over here. The rest should run to flip. Daily's flipping bear, so the rest should run to fill the wick.
Yo, look, are you currently in a buy right now? No, 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 I'm not in a buy. I'm nothing anymore. I closed my sales out. I break even. I mean, it made sense to secure profits here at 10 pips because this was a zone to reject off, but because I closed already 50% of my position, I was still looking to get out with the same amount of profit, so then my levels get increased, and it is what it is at that time when I get out of break even. Like for me, break even trade, I know this trade worked out at the end of the day, so next time I'm going to be still taking it. But for me, after being roughly 8 pips into profit with full position, I don't play around. And sometimes you end up with a break even trade like this, and it is what it is, but sometimes you're like, when you're coming up close to that 1 hour candle close, you know that price can do some nasty shit. Your stop loss of 10 pips in gold can be hit, bang, in seconds. So, rather, take it easy. Look for a new opportunity soon. Why don't you look at GJ? Crash.
The 4 hours.
No, the 4 hour is good. I think,
Yeah.
the daily is good once you start flipping to fill the wick here to 52.6.
Yeah, pretend the 4 hours, the 30-minute, and the daily is the 1 hour, then you'd be in a sell as well.
My lines were on point though from yesterday. Look at this.
Yeah, you need to have buy limits, sell limits at those lines.
Yeah. Everything got hit. If I had a sell limit right here, tap. Choo.
Is there any background noise?
No, it's not. It's all good. All good. See, this is what I mean. You gotta be careful with this level right here. That's why the first time it tapped this level, I already was like, I need to go to break even, because I know it hit 15 pips and it didn't secure profits, and I don't mind it. I don't care. I know that price is gonna come back up, and it's just gonna take everyone out of the sells, because sells look too good to be true.
I made my month's profit in the last, doubled it in the last 2 days.
Nice.
That's pretty crazy.
You're a break even on
GJ, yeah, I was at break even, but I moved it up to -5 pips just to give it some more breathing room.
what's your entry? Like the open?
Yeah, the close of the 4 hour exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a 15 pip stop loss, so I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. If we respect the 4 hour high, then I know for a fact just the London volume, you know, that's coming in the next 4 hour, Frankfurt open, London open, Tokyo close, they're gonna come in bearish, flip the daily bearish and fill the wick.
Yo, I'm looking for maybe one more, I don't know, this next push down past fix a real move most likely. Look, yeah, I do think so, because what happens at that moment, we're gonna be disrespecting this level, and then once we start breaking the lows here again at 55, we should come down to 54.6 and then come down towards 50. But I'm still looking how I'm gonna execute on this. Still looking how I'm gonna execute on this. What if you got, if you took the buys in that buying zone, you'd be up 20 pips now. More.
Yeah, with a 50 pip stop loss.
No. Your stop loss would probably be pretty much right here. So, if you took this, you had your stop loss right here below this level, 20 pips, and you would have already had 27 pips.
Yeah, but
It doesn't make sense to. No, it's not correct. That's how banks trade.
Oh dear.
Probably
You went down a rabbit hole.
Probably this level is too deep for price, because it doesn't make sense to put your level right here. It doesn't make sense. So they probably have it below this level right here.
It's a bank level.
Yeah. Are you gonna laugh at me about that?
Guys, there's no such thing as bank level.
Yeah,
There is, fam. There is. Trust
There's
Come
me.
on,
supply and
look,
demand.
I'll let Philip come on, fam.
No,
You'll
look,
trust.
let's stick
Yeah.
to what we're consistent in.
Yeah, just don't be that.
Okay. I'll decide what I talk about my stream at the end of the day. So
True.
don't start laughing at me about that.
It's not about the stream or whatever. It's just that
Yeah,
you
but
don't
if
think like that.
there's different people that believe in different things, and it is what it is. It's all good.
Even Ted spoke about this, the bank levels.
I don't give a fuck about what everyone says.
It's okay, look, but you
Yeah.
don't trade that way, do
Yeah.
you?
No, but I do look at those levels like this. Did the same, exactly the same what I just said. So.
Is anybody looking for sales on GJ?
I'm already in.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I got
You're
him.
into-
Oh yeah, I'm in quite good profit. So
Nice.
Oh,
Where'd you get in?
970.
Oh, nice. That's really good. Once a 1 hour closed below or broke the 4 hour low?
I was just literally 5 minutes as it was going down.
I got in late. As soon as I entered, it jumped 2 pips below. But I wanted to get on the break of the 15-minute bottom. And 6:45, 15-minute. But I got a pretty bad entry. My entry is basically where price is now. Isn't the best. But
It's okay.
yeah, I'm not too worried. I was going to say, if that 15-minute closed above
The good fact that the 15-minute closed below 955.
Yeah, that's all I was looking for. As soon as that closed below, then I was...
And I am expecting this 15 just to go down.
Yeah, I just got in on the 4-hour open because like then I'd
That
be
made sense. I was like, yeah, masterpiece going on this 4 hour.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good. So do you wake up at, what is that, like 6:30, 7 your time?
At my time, I wake up 6:30, and then I check how the 4 hours are closing, and then I come at 7:30. When typically at 7:30, but this time I was behind the charts from 7 o'clock.
Professor Pippich, you get me, fam.
That's a good idea. I took just like a paper trade on gold last night. I would have been quite good profits by now. It was the exact same structure as GJ on the 4 hour, where it broke down, pulled back, and then closed bearish.
I see.
Closed bearish at like 10 p.m. my time. So I thought, paper traded in and would have done quite well. But it's because I see Raja taking trades where, you know, it's not normal session times, but the structure looks good on the higher time frame. So it does make sense.
Really? When does he like do that?
I'll just see his trades, where I'll post on Instagram and stuff, and it'll be like, you know, pre-Asian, not pre-Asian, or like during Asian, or maybe even London, and or even after New York and things like that.
I see.
Delicate. Yeah, if we push further up, I might be looking for buys above 64. If we start coming back inside this range and respecting this level. Because then we reject bearish momentum at that time. I know there's still a possibility that we can fully fill this wick, but I don't think we're gonna go fully further down than that. Yeah, JX. It's alright, really. It's alright. Just, yeah, then we're going to be faking out on the daily, especially when we break that. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty good idea. We first need to get to the top of the range to be able to do that. We're always flipping. Let's see if we can hold this level or not. I do think there is a high probability for this to fill, but after that, continuation down, maybe because of news tomorrow. Gonna be priced in, but depends on that.
Oh yeah, there's ADP this NY session.
And then Friday we have NFP.
True.
But normally, like you said, it's always on Thursday, right?
Yeah, it is.
Luke, so did you start the gym, mate?
No, today no, bruv. I had such a headache, man. You don't want to know. Yesterday, the entire night I didn't sleep. Fucked up.
I want to see those gym pictures.
Yeah, we'll do.
Those flex.
Well, probably first time I'm going, I'm probably dead on the ground, but because of my
muscles. Yeah, all done.
Yeah.
Same. I was feeling the same. First a week, I was feeling weak.
Last week I went play some soccer, street soccer outside with like 15 guys or something, and then bro, I was dead.
I can imagine.
I was playing for two and a half hours, I think, and then you do we have like teams of 5, and then every time one team scores 3 goals, that team stays in, and the next team comes in.
Oh,
right?
I see. That's nice.
Oh shit, man! I was absolutely fucked.
The tempo was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get Matana?
Yeah.
Proper 5-side.
It's like on it's like one of those boxes, not on grass,
Yeah.
it's on stone. But man, like condition, like my what's it called again? The
Physique.
yeah, dead, man. I can still soccer pretty well, but fam, well, like one session I just need to sit and then come back after 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
But I kept on playing, but it was hard. Stamina, the stamina. Yeah, you get me. Stamina was fucked up. But it was all good. It was fun. And some of those guys, man, they're so good.
Looks like GJ's failing.
Oh no.
Stop loss is going to get hit.
Sheesh. We still have London open.
Yeah, 4 hours take time, right? Like you're in the first 1.5 hours, so
Yeah.
you could still all the way pull back up towards like 153.60 and then all of a sudden go down.
Mhm. Yeah, because if you look at the 1 hour, I did expect the support to be formed and to break before it goes down, but I just went down. So right now we might form that support, but it's only the first 30 minutes of this hourly, just pulling back.
Yeah, I took -3 pips.
Mhm.
I was in like for 8 pips in profit,
Once
but I
it
just
broke
didn't
back.
want to. I didn't want to go break even because I seen the potential to go down.
True.
Like your entry was like at the low of the 4 hour. Or...
Mine was 970s, 970.
Oh yeah, exactly at the low. Yeah.
Yeah,
When
and,
the ticket was that when the? Oh no, it was before that already.
yeah.
Thought maybe
But
that ticket.
I was like 8 pips up, but I didn't want to secure anything or go even go to break even because I seen the potential for coming down. I mean, if we form some sort of resistance here, because there's this structure that we broke, so if we can form some sort of resistance here, that would be lovely, to be honest.
You gonna take a second chance?
100%, man. The only thing I know, and I think I should have secured, is that today is the last day of the month, and I didn't even think about that. So that's my bad.
I mean, you manage risk, so.
I didn't even manage this, my friend. It's just like it was above the 5-minute candle, the exact 15 and this 30, so it's just like 4 pips.
Was that literally where your stop loss was at?
Yeah. So it was like, so
yeah.
he just literally tapped my stop loss.
So that was, you didn't have like a 10 pip or what?
The 10 pip stop loss, you mean?
At the beginning, yeah.
No.
Oh,
So there
damn.
was,
That was
yeah.
tight, man.
Yeah, so I want to see some sort of like 50, if we can close 15 bearish, that would be lovely. I might take a second chance.
Yeah, there's plenty of room to go down. It is a bullish engulfing 4-hour though, so that might, it's giving a little bit of a resistance, but then we need to evaluate how the volume kicks in at London Open.
Yo, Augustus, do you ever go in like to the gym like in the morning?
Sorry?
Do you ever go like into the gym in the morning? Like 5, 6 o'clock?
No. I was thinking about that, to be honest. But no. As of not yet.
Okay. Yeah. You do want to go into there?
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking just to get like, you know, wake up even early, like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And
I was thinking about the same.
And sort of like go to the gym before the session starts. But yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Are you waiting for closes outside or not, Jason?
Man, it feels like Friday. I don't know why.
Ooh, 30-minute close. Weak with that wick. Weak wick. We could also be going up to 60 again, maybe. Like maybe on 15 already did that pretty much. Maybe in the 30 minute we could have one retest. I'm not gonna sell from that level though. I'm not like Cody in the back with the Broncos. Merc. Good morning, Steve. Jason S. Your hair inspired me to join the fluidity. Look, I want to achieve greatness. This man comes in every single day about my hair.
Commenting on your hair, yeah.
Please advice if possible. Bro, you didn't even send anything, so I can't. What are you talking about? Sell or buy from now? No idea, man. I mean, we could go back inside this zone and reject off it, come back down, start ranging till the news. What? Hmm. Some comments sound like, what the hell do you mean?
The latest.
Yo, Max.
Any trades?
Yeah, we took gold sells, and I don't know if you guys are still in GJ.
Yeah, I'm still in GJ.
Some people are in GJ sells.
Sells.
Sheesh. What do you think about the GJ 4-hour max?
Well, let me have a look. One day my magic keys works, and the next day it doesn't work.
I have the same.
Did you
I
get it fixed right
restarted.
away, Luke?
Yeah, it's fixed now, but like it's like this morning again, it didn't work again.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah.
Gotta like knock it on the table a couple times. Make sure
Yeah.
all the buttons are.
Clean it off in the sink.
Yeah, clean it up with some water. Charge it in the microwave. All the basics of technology, you know.
In the oven, 400 degrees. It's gone. Fire. Hot fire. What is full target sales? Look, that's just my full target. Well, I'm not in anything right now, so. What's your view on USD CHF? I'll take a look in a second. Let me take a look now.
On GJ. Let me see if I can. Nothing. It's annoying.
I'm gonna sell from the 4-hour open. Right at the close of the 4-hour, stop loss was above the 4-hour candle for 15 pips, and I secured.
Are you going?
Yeah, I
Are
secured.
you were going to sell?
No,
you
I
did
did sell. I did.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
It was a little sort of like a intraday swing trade to
Yeah.
catch all the volume times coming up.
So you got in at what 04 or something?
Yeah,
03,
04
yeah,
exactly.
Mm. Nice.
Because I know you like to trade the 4-hour, so I'm like, oh, if we see the same thing, then that's
Yeah,
it.
I think. I mean, I'm not going to get in a trade here, but I should. I mean, it looks like it. I see 151.51 coming, 151.510, or at least 152.42.2.
Correct the clean traffic.
I was thinking about how, like, you took a trade yesterday on, I think it was on, it was on GJ, you went short.
Yeah.
And you wanted to hold for longer pips.
Yeah, 20 pips.
And I thought about it, and I thought, like the smaller time frame, it's harder to do. The bigger the time frame, the easier it is to get 20, 30
True.
pips. So and I was thinking about, like how we scalp and we get 10 pips from the breakout, from a breakout moment. And how often it pretty much 90% of the time comes back 10 pips and takes you out of break even.
Right.
Getting in at that point and hoping for a long.
Ooh, he just dropped.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, I think the internet crashed.
Oops.
Yeah, I think his internet crashed. Oh, he's coming back. There you are. Yo, Max.
Have I just been talking to myself?
Yeah,
you
crashed.
You missed it. I said some
damn.
incredible things, never to be repeated.
He gave the signal of the year.
Yeah, I gave out a signal, and it just went. It just went 200 pips. I'm
Damn,
sorry.
missed it.
I can prove it.
Yeah, I think like on the 4-hour on higher time frames, it's definitely easier to catch 20, 30, 50 pips. But then the thing is that your stop loss is also going to be 20, 30, 50 pips.
It has
something
to
along
be.
those lines.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's the tricky part.
Yeah.
CHF is nothing right now. I think sells below this zone right here, maybe on the 30-minute down to 0.91989. But right now, you're rejecting this zone here up top. Look at the 4-hour. It's this very strong zone right here. Also the daily, weekly resistance. So I would be careful buying right now. Maybe wait for a resistance to form against 092, 074, and then sell off.
Yeah, I closed my GJ runner over here at -2 pips. Pretty good. The only concern was this previous 4-hour engulfed the previous one, and I've seen it happen where they wick into there and grab the liquidity to get to go the other way. But I think with the confluence of not having a daily bottom wick and a daily wick fill, the confluence was definitely there to continue down. But I think it will still continue down with London open volume and things like that.
Yeah, see my-
How's it going? Pretty good. Makes sense that gold went back up to this level, tapped into this previous 30-minute zone with 30-minute candle coming back down right now. So let's see how this 1 hour is going to close. It's going to close in just a little over 15 minutes.
If it closes weak bullish, would be pretty good.
Break at the low, come back inside this zone, retest the low, and then continue moving back up. Or fully break it and drop to the bottom 1720s.
See on the hourly on GJ, it looks like it's going to push higher from here.
It's creating a fresh support to be broken.
Yeah. No, still nothing. I don't know.
But Master, do you have like the same? Do you had a sell stop, or did you manually enter on gold?
No, manually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a sell stop. I placed a sell stop below.
That's nice.
But what I think could have been a very good entry was price coming back up to this 15-minute zone at that 60 level, selling here.
Oh yeah, and the wick up of the next 15-minute.
Yeah.
After it closed bearish, like somewhere over here.
Yeah, somewhere over here. I wouldn't really take this because it broke the high, but I think once it came up and started flipping back down again, I think that would have been a pretty good entry. I thought you were in higher. I thought you were in like somewhere right here.
Yeah, I tried.
Same, but I was in the shower. I was like with my phone. And I'm like, no, I don't want to execute on my phone. It's gonna go bad. Because every time I execute on my phone, shit goes down.
Yeah, no, gold is too fast to execute on your phone. By the time you pressed all the buttons and type in the lot size you want to close, it's moved already another 5 pips.
Yeah.
Yeah, this 15-minute on GJ closed with no bottom wick, so we'll need to see if it's just going to start ranging for the news, or if there's going to be volume to continue.
Gold did the same.
Oh, did I say GJ? I meant the gold.
Oh, at the, yeah. I don't know.
Damn, maybe I shouldn't have closed my GJ runner. It was, still
re-enter.
Nah, not re-entries are going to be quite trash, because the range on the lower time frames is quite bad.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, that's why I didn't want to get in GJ. I was looking, the 4 hour looks, I gotta give it to you, 4 hour looks amazing. But there's this 1 hour support right here. And then if you go to the 30-minute. Yeah,
right, I know.
So, yeah. This wick right here. It makes sense to go down 100% because you got, after you pass this support, you got those clean candles right here, right? You can mirror.
Yeah, I expected this support to break based on the 4 hour being stronger and the volume coming in. But now I'm going to wait for NY, like the NY 4 hour, to see if that can close below the low it has, a 152.800, to take the second set of sells down. I'm going to continue down.
Like ATR.
So, my Magic Keys works on Dominion markets, but doesn't work on IC markets.
Maybe
this shouldn't have an effect on which broker.
Yeah.
No, I know, but it does. It says global initialization failed. Global initialization failed. I don't know what that means.
Let's see if we can get some re-entries. Gold, I do prefer gold to close like small bullish with this wick and break the lows. I'm gonna be careful with this zone though. It's looking like right here is the 4-hour support itself.
Global initialization. Annoying.
I'll be right back.
This magic keys point. Yeah, it depends on where it's set to. Yeah, we're looking forward to those. Oh damn. Is Sham in there? No. Sham is. You're gonna miss out. I don't give a damn. How to deposit in Dominion markets from Pakistan. I think you can go to the bank. There's like one bank that accepts already deposits into Dominion markets. Like literally a bank. I don't know what bank it's called, but you need to contact Dominion markets for that. I think there's a bank in Pakistan where you can go to and you can drop your money and it automatically they will put it into your trading account. So there's no information on the website regarding banks here. That's why I say email them. I think there's a bank where you can go. I don't know what the bank's called there, right? But I heard something about that. That there's one guy, I think they already did that. Is it a good idea to immediately move stop loss once you get in profit? No, not immediately. But let's say you have a 10-15 pip target, and you get over half of the percent of those, targets, 5, 6, 7, 8 pips. then you could look like on the lower time frames to lower your stop loss towards 5-minute highs or 15-minute highs. And what you could do after, like you hit nearly, let's say 10 pips or whatever what your target is, then you can just go to break even whenever you want. Ooh, that was crazy grab right there. Well, let me take a look. I don't know. I didn't look at it yet, I think, but let's see. They're low. Yeah, it makes sense because then you can easily get that wick fill right. I don't know how you want to get in though, but full TP runner. Okay. Expecting that to drop. Okay. No, like how clean the traffic is. Yeah, there's some clean traffic. Starting 038, okay. Makes sense. I'm gonna go all the way down to that level. Especially if you pass 616, you should continue moving down at least like 136, 115, 136. What do you think of this gold trade here? Let's take a look. MA. Oh, you just entered. Oh, damn. Papa boy. It's pretty savage that you did that. Oh. Just back up. Damn. I mean, you took your profit, so that's nice. I'm not sure about this wick fill. I'd rather be looking at this wick fill at the moment. You're going to be grabbing all the liquidity on the last one. Maybe. I don't know yet. Depends on what time volume wise and sprint. Yeah, that's good. Ooh. Luke, what's your favorite breakfast? Oh man, I don't know, man. My favorite breakfast. Good question. I like some of Frank's croissants, but that's not good for you. Sometimes. There's something going wrong then, Abraham. I don't know how you got such a big of a difference, but Christopher's like, bang, timeout. Bowl of cereal for Michael. Damn. I don't know. I used to eat lots of bowls of cereals, like when I was young. Like went to school, but I'm like, sick of it. Too many. Yeah, I like it, but when you, when you eat it the entire like
Yeah.
5 years in a row, you're gonna be like, oh fuck this. Italian cappuccino, but that's not breakfast, right? That's a drink.
Yeah, this hourly support on GJ is perfect. If it breaks this, then that's where it's gonna start forming a wick fill on the daily.
The wicks are pretty big.
Yeah, true. Quite volatile.
Breaking highs, breaking lows, so that's good. Good damn. Look sell off on GA. Let's see.
Yeah, I was looking to enter around 84.05, but I wanted to wait for the candle to close, and now it's moved.
Here's what it is.
It is, but I'm still trying to get my bloody magic keys to work. Damn, now it's not working on Dominion.
Damn.
Both broken. I think your entry is a little late. If you still want to get in, you should have already been at 10 pips because this zone is coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a perfect entry.
Yeah.
And that 30-minute closed.
Yeah, that 4-hour low right there.
Yeah.
That should have been your entry. No lower.
Yep. No drawdown. Oh,
This just
Those are
took
the
out.
best
This is just jokes because 100% people were buying here and just took out all those orders and just bang.
yeah.
That's fake people out right there, real time.
Or I'm going to abandon my magic keys.
I really don't like GG at the moment. Would only use sell limits and no market execution. Okay. Your own choice.
Yeah,
GG 10 pips, got it.
Oh,
nice.
you in? You're re-entered.
I told you, if we find resistance there, I'm in.
exactly. If it breaks support,
Ooh, exactly. At
Look
the
on
open.
15. Look on 15. Look. You see
Ooh,
that tiny
yeah,
resistance?
yeah.
Tiny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then-
that's my entry.
The retest of the low was nearly sure.
My Wakefield was 10 pips on the dot.
You got in exactly at the open, or did you get in at the break of the low here at 9.8?
I can tell you my
9.45?
exact entry. It's 994.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, 994. That's my exact entry.
Crazy entry.
Yeah, I told you, if we find the resistance there, I'm in. And
Oh,
if
you
you
took
can
it at
see,
the 5-minute low. You took it at the. You saw this 5-minute closing
I'm a
bearish on
bastard.
the next
I'm
one. Yeah, I see what you did. Shit, damn, that's a great entry.
So yeah, the thing is, sorry,
No reason.
it made sense because this zone, if you look on the 15. Oh my god, I'm gonna cough again. Sorry.
No worries.
I'm just gonna mute myself every time I do that. So you see, we broke the structure over here on the 15. 0.20 exact is support on the 15.
Oh
my
shit!
GG is gonna just melt down.
Annotated. Oh, you have a runner?
No, bro. I just took 10 pips because I took that loss earlier
Oh,
for 4
yeah.
pips. Yeah.
But then you're still 7 pips up.
Yeah, not 7.6.
Okay.
But it's fine. I'm fine. Let me log in onto Zoom in the computer, and then I can annotate a little
Good
bit.
thing, good thing.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where the volume kicks in, and then it just breaks
No
everything.
wick, just bang.
Disregards, human life.
Psych, that's the wrong number.
Yeah. And if you try catch this on like the lower time frame, it's very tricky. Like Augustus had to dive deep into it.
Yeah, he's
to get
smart
that
with that
stuff.
5 minute on GJ.
Mhm.
He's very smart with the 5 minute on GJ.
Yeah,
I-
definitely.
I was waiting for the 15 to close,
Mhm.
and then yeah.
And then it gave the confirmation. If this 4 hour can close below that 4 hour support to the left, then NY is gonna have the full margin sells.
Oh man, it's just flying down. Holy. Well, it just literally hit my initial target.
TP.
Imagine when
Yeah.
that flips.
The first one that I had, but it is what it is. I think it faked out the sellers. Sorry.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I
Because
closed
if
my
you
runner.
if you fully took it on the 4 hour master, and let's say you had like your stop loss literally above the 4 hour high,
Yeah, it wouldn't
there's
have been hit.
never a point, because you and next to that, if you went in drawdown, you only went in drawdown for what
2 pips, 3.
yeah, a little bit four around that.
Yeah,
because you
4.
had-
To
I
be
closed
honest,
that
what
too.
I've seen before, it's like imagine this 4 hours, 15 minutes,
Mhm.
and you sort of see breaking down the lows, then going up, breaking down its highs again, and then going back again.
It's
break
just taking
some low.
people out here and
Yeah,
grabbing
but
money
if you-
and then
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna annotate.
yes.
Alrighty. Okay. So if you're on 15, amazing. So this is our new structure now, right? So this is our new structure. If that on the 30 minute, that would be a nice resistance. So we got the fresh support, which we broke down over here, and obviously add my cells over here. And that made sense, with the momentum, to go down because we have clean candles.
Yep.
What he did, he came all the way back up to retest the structure that we broke. You see, this support that we broke,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
came back up to retest and we formed the resistance. It doesn't matter how big of the candle, we formed the resistance. And I was like, okay, if we form the resistance at the previous structure and we can respect that zone, we're definitely gonna, go down and feel that. If you go on a 30 minute, I'm just gonna delete everything. If you go on a 30 minute, that's your target.
Yeah, that wick fill one.
Yeah, and that was my target, exactly 10 pips.
It makes so much sense. I see this happening on gold many times too now, is that, price, it looks like it's going to fake out, but actually it's going back to the most recent support, like the most recent one on the 15s, 5 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes. And then a lot of people are going to get out because of that retest, and then, it's going to go back down at the end of the day.
Yeah, because it never closed. This 15 never closed above the previous resistance. It took out probably the stop losses.
Yeah.
But that's why you always want to have above that or below the structure. But yeah, what a trade.
Amazing.
And that no top wick, I was like, we're gonna go down because of that no top wick.
Yeah, because you see how it grabbed all the liquidity necessary.
Yeah, because all these people had their stop loss orders and stuff, and it's just psych. I think 4 hour, if you had stops above the 4 hour, it would have only been like one, not 1-to-1, but different lot size, But, oh no, because you had at the
15
beginning,
pips.
you had them above that level, right?
Yeah, I had it above that level.
It's just this candle that was like psych.
Yeah, true. I should have held more because I brought my stop loss up above the current 4 hour high, but I guess confidence wasn't there. But I've been talking about this move the whole morning, so it's nothing surprising.
I knew, what, it worked out. You saw your issues, so next time you're gonna take it, and it's not gonna be no
Yeah,
problem.
this is the second time I execute on the 4 hour. I only secured 50%, but yeah.
It's just gonna take a longer time. for it to play out. It's gonna go up, down, up, down. That's why I'm always so careful also with the same sell stop. I had the sell stop, right, and I went down into 8 pips negative, and then up, down again, up, down, up, down, up, down. Because that's just that 4-hour moving. Like if you take a sell stop based on a 5-minute candle low, then yeah, the move's gonna be fast, you know. It doesn't, not gonna take you back and draw down, because that's what I've seen right now for the last couple of times that took those sell stops or impulsive entries. That every time you take something based on a 4-hour, you're gonna have like at least 10, 20, 30 minutes. Well, sometimes goes one time, right? But most of the time you're gonna see that price is just, you know, going. It's still in that indecision, just like the 5-minute is at that zone for a couple seconds, a couple like minutes, and then it's gonna go. And it's same on a 4-hour, only it's a higher time frame, so everything takes longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the patience needs to be like, you know, that many times bigger as well.
Yeah, there's gonna be second sets of cells coming in New York once this 4-hour closes on GJ.
Especially if it closes below that daily low.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Daily wick fill and then break at the low and then continue moving down.
Yeah, that's why I canceled my interview for today. Like, no.
What was it at the programming?
No, it's a little something different.
Man, GU had the better move than GJ. Holy. Was way cleaner.
GU?
Yeah, GU, man.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, the move you see on GU, if you go on GJ on the 4-hour, it's the exact, sort of the exact same move we see on GJ, like on the 25th June, right before the London session. I was looking at that 4-hour as well. It's the same situation. Is GBP USD correlated with GJ? I mean, obviously
Pound, but
they're the pound yen and pound USD. Obviously, there's some kind of correlation, right, with the pound.
what are your thoughts on the standard account versus a pro account for raw spread? Well, depends on what you do. I personally use raw spread. So guys, we also have another channel that is in between the London session and New York session, where we just, you know, have fun, chat. Everyone's allowed to share their analysis, share their screens, whatever they want. There's a lot of different topics. There's so many different strategies. Everyone is explaining their strategies, and it's a lot of fun. You learn a lot. So if you want to see what's going on there, go to the live trading lounge. Shell hosts it, but she doesn't always talk. Most of the time other people talk, so it's a lot of fun. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get it up to like 300 subscribers today. Go on some rookie numbers. This is a lot of fun. Just tune in between the sessions and maybe after the session. Just chats about, you know, psychology, market movement, books, everything in between the sessions. So normally what you wouldn't see is what happens right here.
That's where you learned about your bank levels.
Yes, sir. There's some smart people coming in there, trust. You're gonna laugh really hard, Master Pete. when this one guy comes, you're gonna laugh really, really, really hard, because you're gonna be like, what? Like in a way, not like everyone's gonna be like, what? And it's nothing to do with trading, but it has to do with the person. You're gonna be like,
Okay.
what?
Okay, I'm curious. Look at TJ's gonna break. Now this support over here at 800, it should, one of the concepts I've been working on is that this should break very cleanly, like one candle going down. Because it's a daily flipping point, so when the daily flips, this isn't technically a support, it's just a flipping point, so it should break like a hot knife through butter.
There you go. Did it? I don't know if it's gonna push through straight away though, because you have those candles without bottom wicks. Might
Yeah,
need it
but
first to
if you look
close.
Yeah, that too, but if you look at the daily, that's why it should break very
Oh
cleanly.
yeah,
I
100%.
looked at Luke's clock and I was like, "What? It's already 9 o'clock. No way." And mine just 8. You know? I was like, "Shit, man, where'd the time go?"
You're 1 hour behind us, man.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's London time. I'm gonna give them my time though when I was.
yeah,
I'm
close.
gonna get confused.
And my runner would have been eating, but that's all woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my first entry sales were good as well. I think I should have just gone break even after those 8 pips, but I was, I was willing to push it down. But yeah, next time it will definitely go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the second time I trade the 4 hour, and it's worked out twice. But yeah, if you can get like a really good stop loss placement that makes sense, that's like 10-20 pips on the 4 hour, and you enter when there's no volume, then you enter before all the volume times come in, and those are just going to push them in your direction so long the stop loss is respected. But New York is going to have some amazing moves on GG as well, so it's okay.
Especially on the gold as well with that news.
Mm-hmm.
Might be mad. What time is it? News. 2:15. Damn.
GG
Just
going
after
down.
New York. No.
Yeah, it's breaking.
I mean, it should break down because we got still 2 hours for this 4 hour to close.
It will break down.
I think we're even gonna fill the wick on the daily right
Is
now.
that a new 15-minute candle open? Look how strong this candle is. Zero bullish
Yeah.
momentum. Zero. One candle did the entire fill. Mad. Okay, analyze Euro AUD. I'll do it in a second.
Yeah, these are the trades where next month, July, I need to just leave full positions running. Because you know that they're going to move a little bit more than 10 pips.
Yeah, maybe next time just close 50% and leave your stop loss at the same place.
Mm-hmm. True.
Like at the 4-hour high, because then you're good anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I did this time, but then it came up. I'm like, it's going to probably form a support. I don't want to be I don't want to be wicked out, so might as well close it now, but would have never hit.
Next time you know.
Mm-hmm.
All lessons. Yeah, gold is in between this range right now. It might range on till 2:15 after New York Open. Well, maybe New York Open is going to do some pushes, but maybe till the news. But let's see.
Mm-hmm.
We're up to 15 low.
Yeah, this support will break, like 100% probability, because it's a candle flipping bearish, the daily's trending down. It's like way too high of a probability for it to not break.
Looks like in Head and Shoulders, but I don't know, man. No idea. Look. Use a buy stop on gold? No, I don't have a buy stop on gold. I'm not planning into anything in this range anymore. There were some buys of this level, but I didn't want to take them. I already took the sells.
Do you have any plans for GJ?
Personally, no, not today. I mean, it's moving nice, but I'm more looking into gold today. I want to do some things on gold, especially with the news. After the news, when price settles down, maybe we have clean traffic to play with gold.
100%.
I think we had Euro AUD, someone asking. Damn, two ugly ranges. I think you really want to go above that 4-hour resistance up to this level. It's a delicate situation. Greatest support here above this previous resistance level. I would call this a no trade range. This is way too ugly to be inside of. Like either below or above is going to give you clean traffic, at least 10 pips. I wouldn't touch this zone. I would sell below and buy above here. And be careful for those 4-hour wicks. Yeah, maybe wait for that daily to really start flipping and then have a support form to continue moving up towards that 640 level. I'm curious how this 4-hour is going to close on gold. I mean, if this closes on gold like this and we break the lows, we should continue moving down. If we start breaking up, we could continue moving up back up towards 70.30.
True.
Maybe it's going to be one deeper retest to continue moving down to these lows again, or really back up. Whoa, Mr. Afan, welcome. We're explaining gold right now. Keep this level in mind, right here. I'll let Kevin. There's a chart. Let's see. I'll look for a 30-minute sell. Okay. I'm gonna sell. Could do, but do know that there's a support right here. I mean, you do have enough range to do it, to go back down to the support, but if you look on the 15-minute, you see how ugly that is, so I don't think you really want to be inside this range anymore between these zones. Very, very ugly. I mean, it makes sense to retest the lows right here because you had this price, consolidate right here with a breakout, come back, retest this 1 hour, 30-minute zone right here. Exactly. So it makes sense to continue moving down, but I would be careful. If you look on the 15, it's rather nasty, in my opinion. Range wise, you have around 20 pips, 20 pips till this support level. Until the wick, you have around 27, so that's okay. I think it's also good to just wait for this 4 hour to close on gold. You're just gonna close above or below. Bullish, bearish. Admin. Look. Streaming New York 2, yes. Let's see. Okay, look, we buy gold if we break the 15-minute range. Nah. Nah. I'd rather buy above 64. Now we're breaking the daily high again, and then we're rejecting. So let's see. If it's to me, it's all based on this 4 hour, what this 4 hour is gonna do. Either we're gonna break down towards 50, or we're gonna go all the way back up. And it's in news as well. So. Euro JPY long, sending the chart. We hold GA sells. I don't know if there's a we because I'm not in. It's a logic. I don't know where it is anyways. I'll at least secure some profits. We might come back up to this range right here at one point, like maybe on the 30-minute, 1 hour, same zones. Yeah, might come back towards like 184, 095, maybe 100, between that 88 to 100 zone to retest, or maybe retest the lows. So let's see. Any trades so far? If yes, loss or win. We took gold sells, went down 15 pips. I didn't take profit. I was aiming for 20. I'm at a break even. Most people did take profit though, so around 10 pips. And then also guys took Augustus and Master P and all these other guys took sells on GJ as well. Most got auto break even at the beginning, and then just do 10 pips later on. I need this playlist. Can you bless me? It's a random playlist. It's based on the audio library of YouTube, so I can copy it and put it in, but I don't even get all of them in. I can put them in a note and then add. Let me do this for you for a second. There's a lot, man. I'll try and do most of them for you, but there's a lot of songs. I might just keep this for if people are asking. Easy to share. I have all of them. I can put them in if you want. Copy, save. Playlist. YouTube. There you go. I don't know who asked it, but oh shit. This is not pasted right. I can't even put all of them in because it's too big. Yeah, it's delicate, man. Give me way too much time to do that. Well, I can show you here the list. This is the list. Oh, right here. So make a screenshot. Whatever you want to do. Kind of goes down slowly. That's all of them. Hopefully you made screenshots. I can't paste them in the chat because it's too long. I'm nearsighted. Ask the question, Jason. Nearsighted. Yeah, let's see how this 4 hour is gonna close. That's gonna define a lot. Move song, please, DJ. Like, okay, I like Eric. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop this stream a little bit early. I have a couple things to do, and I'll be back in New York. So I didn't hear the horns for a while. They kind of forgot what they sound like. Or you want to hear them? I got you, Louise. I got you. I got you. Doesn't matter. We already took 2 trades, so people can't say shit. But that's it. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. It was a pretty good session. We took a trade. I was out of break even after 15 pips. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you back in the New York session. Maybe gold's gonna break down, fill the wicks down towards 50. Let's see. Hopefully that happens in New York so we can take it. And maybe we're gonna get buys up from 64 all the way to 73. Both are good plans, good ideas. So I would be ready for both of them. GJ wise, yeah, that daily wick fill is gonna happen. How fast? I don't know, but especially once this candle is gonna create a support and it's gonna break the low, you're gonna go down. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the New York session. Thank you, bye bye.